In this video, I pick up the camper and have my first night in Harrisburg. Just showing you some of the things that I bought. You see it for like a quick second in the register. You gotta look real quick. So what I'll do is I'll try to mark it if I can figure it out. Like the RV things that really set me up to just get started. The basics. Include that at the end of the video and mark it. Okay, see you there. Did I double check I have the keys to the camper? 30 minutes away from Camping World, and if I don't have the keys to the camper, then what good is it? Okay, got the pin, and I got the keys. Whew. One thing we're gonna do is attach these to my keys, because there's a historic snowstorm hitting the Midwest and the Northeast in the next few days, and I'm picking up my camper to drive through that exact area. I'm gonna go, you know, I'm not staying in the East for longer. It's not gonna help because the storm is gonna continue to move east. So I'm going kind of like driving into the storm, but also trying to like beat the worst part of it, as well as stay north of the storm. I'm about to check out. I was gonna check out about an hour and a half ago, but I went down to get breakfast, and one of the attendants there spilled coffee on me. So she was nice enough. She said, "What are we gonna do with these pans?" She was like, "You gonna let me wash them?" That sounds kind of crazy, but the trailer is attached. We're gonna go to Chick-fil-A. That's the nearest place we can get some quick food and figure out where our first stop is gonna be. I have a few snapshots here. This was Ken. He was the one who helped me pick all the items I needed, made sure that I was hooked up, and took some pictures so that I could remember how to do it. And then this is me at the Chick-fil-A parking lot trying to figure out if I'm okay. I was definitely the slowest driver coming over here. I'm sure people are like, is she scared? Yes. Look, because this is like stress. A cortisol double chin. And so we're gonna work through that by calming down. I found out that with KOA, you need to book by 4 p.m. for a spot that day. And it's 4:30 by the time I picked the one that I wanted to go to, so I couldn't do it. Gratefully, I got to do the one in Hip Camp. And so I'm gonna head over there. So we're going in rush hour, yes, but in the highway to PA, we're gonna go north, back where we came from to New York, higher New Jersey, to avoid some of the ups and downs. That was what was recommended to me. Definitely feels like I'm just throwing myself in the ocean because it's like, it's a lot in a little bit of time, but I know I've been thinking about it. I know I've kind of done it before, but I've never done it with something this size and by myself. So last time I did it was many years ago. So now we're gonna calm down, listen to some music, and get to our first location safely. Okay, I made it. The host and how he's super helpful, but right now I have the car still hooked up, so I'm just kind of reviewing the steps. I turn on the heat in there and I'll bring you guys in there, but this is what I'm looking at right now. Here we go. So now I'm gonna put down the jack. No, let's think. We are going to, you know what, we might want to put something under that jack too, which I think I have an extra rug, which I'm gonna use. So here were some things that I got right away. They walked me through the store. I got 4 of those. Hold on, it's open. The adapter that if I wanted to plug into, you know, someone's house or this outlet. Of course, a sewer drain system, a must, because how else are you gonna clean your black water tank without this? I know some people are like, you could just buy a regular single ply, but this was I got a few of these because I was there. This thing I wasn't sure if I was gonna get, and I'm so glad that I did, because there was an instance where I plugged this in and it said that there was a ground that was off. So this is a surge protector, so pick that up. This is probably the most expensive thing that I got. Why do I still have the boxes to everything? I picked up a filter for the water hose, a pack of 4 wheel chocks. I did not buy this. This was gifted to me when I got to this place, but I figured I was gonna buy it when I got to a place I was gonna be at a little bit more long term. And then I got this elbow here, which was great. At the store, they were like, he's like, you're gonna be happy that your hose is not just sticking out and tripping everybody. And this is the last thing that I missed. This is the sewer treatment pods to put in the toilet. That was super helpful. The Camping World staff, his name was Ken. He was amazing, like super thorough, spent time with me on the phone, in person, walking me through the hookup multiple times. And then shortly after I arrived to Indiana, I bought some extra things. Later on is when I got some carpets and a cushion for the mattress and just extra things to fill out what I'd missed. But for the most part, I feel like that's a perfect starter set of things that you have everything you need to set up at RV park.